Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys 4 different weekly setups that work with different schedules that you can have. So starting off with the first one, I'm adding some floral decor on the bottom right corner of the page, and I am matching up my florals with my May bullet journal setup, and I'll link that video in the description, which I did some brightly colored florals for the spring. But today I'm drawing the same florals, except I am doing the florals in a black and white theme instead of a colorful theme, because I think that the less color I use, the more simple it is to adapt your spread into different themes. So if you aren't doing a floral theme, you can obviously put your theme in that area I am doing the florals in, so it's totally up to you. So for the main layout of the setup, I am using some vertical rectangles for each of the days, and I split the longer rectangles into 2 different sections. So the top part is going to be for the event, and the bottom part is for the to-do list or tasks. This layout would be pretty good for someone who has a pretty chill day and only has a few chores to do, maybe some events to plan, but not really a busy schedule. And if you do have a really busy schedule, I have another setup coming that I'm going to show you how to organize your events and tasks in a way that's efficient and fits in the spread. So for the next spread, I'm doing a similar thing, and by similar I mean it works the same and the way you fill it out is the same. But instead of making the rectangles vertical, I'm going to make them fit more horizontally and not vertically like I did in the previous spread, if you get what I'm saying. So for this spread, it's going to be very spacious, but it's not going to have a lot of space for decor and notes and the mini calendar. Of course, if you want to squeeze in that mini calendar somewhere in the corner, you can, but it just doesn't balance out very well. But this spread works really well for someone who wants a more minimalistic spread, because the decor is so minimal and you have so much white empty space to put in your tasks and events. And of course, you can move the line that separates the events and the tasks lower if you have more events in your day. But since I don't really like to separate them, I actually like to sometimes mix in my events and my tasks in the order in which I do them. I made the event bar go a little higher. So I'm doing the same thing as I did in my previous spread. For the headings, I am using my Sakura Pigma Micron graphic size 3 to make some black headings, and then I'm using my Uniball Signo white gel pen to write in the days, and then I'm using my Sakura Pigma Micron to write in the event line. And then I forgot to add in some ferns, so I'm just going to add in some ferns in my doodle area. And for all of my spreads today, for the May word, I'm going to use a sort of thick calligraphy. So I first go in with my calligraphy and then I thicken it up. So for the next spread, I'm doing a Dutch door. And I always do my Dutch doors in my monthly spread. So if you guys like Dutch doors, I do a lot of Dutch doors. And this one is for someone who has a really busy schedule, needs a lot of space for their tasks. So I even separated the events on the right hand side, and I used 2 pages. As you can see, that's why I cut out the Dutch door, so you can have even more space. And this sort of looks like the one I just did, except that the events are separate and the task area is super big. And you have a large notes area, and you have a mini calendar, and then you have some doodles on the left-hand side. So this would be really good for someone who has a busy schedule. And my flowers took quite a long time to draw, so if you want something more minimalistic so that you can do your spread quickly and you don't have to spend that much time, you can of course use a different theme. You can even maybe use some color gradients, quick to do. And I'm doing the same floral themes in all 4 of my spreads today, and these are the spreads that I'm using for the month of May. And I thought that because I didn't do any of my spreads for May yet, I could just do a video about all of them and sort of talk about the different usages of each spread. So the next spread is more unique than the other ones. On the right hand side, I have my to-do list. This would be for someone who has a repetitive daily schedule and does a lot of the same things each day. but has a bunch of events. So as you can see, I'm putting the events on the left-hand side using the same black header, and then I'm doing my to-do list on the right side. So I'm just writing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then basically how you use it is you write your tasks on the right side of the bar, and then you write in some circles on the left side of the bar on which day you're doing the task. And you can do the same task for the entire week, so you just put in a dot for each of the weeks. And I did some of these type of spreads in my previous month, so you can check out my Instagram for some of the ideas of those. And I have a large notes area, and I have a mini calendar. So this one would also be good for someone who has a busy schedule but does repetitive things each day. And if your schedule is really unique and you do something different each day, you probably wouldn't want to do this, because then you'd have a separate dot for each day and you'd be using a bunch of lines and you might fill out all this space quickly. And again, I'm doing the same floral theme on the top. And then I want to write to do on there, but since it won't contrast with the florals, I'm using my Sakura Pigma Micron-Graphics size 1 to draw it in, and then I'm using my white gel pen to go on top, and I'm going to fix that up later and add more black around the words. So there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video to support my channel, and share this video with others. Also follow me on Instagram at livvy.dolphin, and visit my Etsy shop at livvy.dolphinart. And if you guys ever have something you would like me to draw, either in my bullet journal or Procreate, make sure to let me know in the comments below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!